Candy shouldn't have all the fun this season. These cookies are the perfect creepy and colorful addition to your Halloween dessert bar. Amanda Henneman is joining me in the Studio 5 kitchen to share. They're more cute than creepy, which is how I like it.
Yeah. So surprisingly, my favorite color is black.
Really?
But Halloween is not my favorite holiday. So I wanted to kind of switch up the colors and show people that you don't have to go with the blacks and orange, because orange is like my least favorite color.
Well, plus they stain your teeth.
And they stain your teeth.
Plus you're then the Halloween, you actually have your costume that you're wearing on your mouth.
So we wanted to kind of play with the colors a little bit and just show you that there's other options.
Okay, the mummy, teach us the mummy.
Yes.
Look at this guy.
So both of these cookies that we're gonna do today are made with a sugar cookie base.
Okay.
So I always wanna come in with something that's like easy enough that you can do with grandkids.
Yes.
Or do with your kids, or like a little youth activity.
Or do with a TV host named Brooke.
Yes.
What do we do with this one?
Okay, so this is my base glaze icing recipe that you can get on my website for free. And then all I've done is made it thicker so that I've added powdered sugar.
Nice.
And it won't kind of blend into itself. So you can see on this mummy cookie, bring that over for us.
Yeah, we're gonna zig and zag?
Yep, you're just zigging and zagging to kind of create like that bandage look. And you can, if it's too thick, squeeze hard, but you can kind of rest your elbow on the
I would like to
table
point
down
out
here.
to the crowd that I am doing this one-handed while suspending the display cookie with my other hand. Just kidding. I'll brag up where I can. So just kind of scribble.
Yep, so all I'm doing is like zigzags back and forth like this, and then you're gonna throw your eyeballs on. So really so simple that you can do with your grandkids. So like I said, this icing is thicker, so you have to kind of squeeze your bag.
You have to play with it. Okay, show us the spider web while I finish off these mummy wraps.
So on our spider web one, I'm going to take my pink icing and I'm gonna do what's called an outline.
Okay.
So I'm gonna create this kind of a border right here. Really fast. So this is a wet on wet technique that's super fun because you don't have to let the icing dry at all for just this initial design. So
She's flooding the cookie.
Yep,
I've
flooding
learned.
the cookie.
I've learned.
Outlined and flooded.
Yes.
And then I'm just gonna quickly cover the cookie like this, and then I'm gonna take a black icing really quickly. I mean, it's not pretty, but it works. Okay, and then I'm gonna use this black icing and I'm just gonna make these little like half circles here in the corner. So I did this one last year, but we did it on the white and black and orange, which like I said, not my favorite color palette, but how fun.
On the pink.
Is the pink and
And you're
black.
kind of stretching the icing with you as you go.
So I'm just making these half circles, and then you can take a toothpick or this fancy scribe and you just kind of drag this way.
There it is.
To make your spider web. And then if you wanted, you could come back later and add a little spider like I have on this one.
Like you've done here. This is so cute.
Yep.
Okay, if all else fails, you say just reach for some sprinkles.
Yep, so this one I'll show you just really, really, really fast, is you can put some icing on your cookie like this. And I'm gonna even let you do this part because you can't mess up sprinkles.
Then let me. Then give it to me.
So you got your cookie. These are just sprinkles that I found at Walmart. Super cute.
Kind of side angle I saw.
And then if you kind of picture like a platter that you put together with your mummy, your spider web, your sprinkle cookies. But also these are all three designs you could do with kids.
Right.
If you just have your cookies made. And then if you're like, no, I'm absolutely not baking, like not happening, I brought these little guys. You can do the exact same pattern
on a good old
design
Oreo.
On a good old Oreo.
Listen, she's got us covered in all levels, at all levels. Thank you so much. I will say your icing tastes so good as well.
you.
So that free recipe on your website.
Yeah, free on my website. I'm doing Halloween DIY kits this week too for people who don't want to do the baking. So it's like cookies, icing included.
Great idea.
And those will be for next week for Halloween. I have my cookie recipe available for sale this week for getting ready to launch into the holidays. So if people need a good cookie recipe. And then I have lots of tutorials and videos up on there.
Where do we find all of these goodies?
So on Instagram, it's Baked by Amanda H. My website is just Baked by Amanda.
Okay.
And we have lots of fun.
Amanda, thank you. These are darling. Thanks for making us feel like we can do it. And we'll link you over those Halloween decorating kits. Such a genius idea. So look for the link on our website, studio5.ksl.com. You're going to click on the recipe tab where you'll find all of the recipe and food instruction, food conversation, food celebration that we have on the daily here on Studio 5.